everyone! Hopefully I've actually got a good gaming schedule on, and hopefully I won't stutter as much in this video. So, first I did Arkham Asylum, then I did Arkham City, and now Arkham Origins. Box! Back to the box. Of course, I got the PS3 version. Is there any other version? I don't know. Gameplay. Pretty similar to Arkham City. With the exceptions of the lack of the Wii U, but then apparently that was more like how it was on the other consoles. It plays pretty well, although I personally preferred the Wii U's hacking puzzle, because the one on this one basically requires you to rotate the joysticks at a certain angle, which is a bit awkward. But after that, it's still a really good game. Although, I wonder why some of Batman's gadgets that he has in this game don't appear until later in Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. So, with the main game mechanics out of the way, let me talk about Batman's outfit that is somehow more armoured than it was in the normal versions of the two games that apparently take place after this. Oh, by the way, this is a prequel story, just in case the word Origins didn't pretty much let that one go. Although, because somehow, despite having an heavily armoured suit in this one, Batman somehow managed to incorporate the overpants. Why? Why do people keep bringing back the overpants? They just don't fit in. So anyway, with that out of the way, we can go and talk about, what are we talking about next? The story. So in this game, Batman hasn't quite got along with the police yet, to the point you have to fight them occasionally. And Black Mask, who has put a bounty up on Batman's head, which is strange since apparently in this universe at this point, Batman is considered a myth. But as later events display, it's not Black Mask doing it. After you bump into a few of the assassins he hires, like Killer Croc, whose design has strangely changed from his Arkham City and Asylum designs. In fact, most of the characters are, but then again, this is a prequel. You also bump into the Penguin after trying to storm his barge to get information. You bump into the Riddler, which has a load of side quests, which in my opinion are slightly better in this game, to the fact that I actually managed to do them. I only need for you to end up not finding the Riddler. God damn it! That stupid Riddler. One time I finish all your puzzles and you're not even there. Anyway, you also on the ship bump into Electrocutioner, which is probably one of the most dumb fights ever against the most worthless villain, because the fight you have with him is pretty much one punch and he's out. And later on in the game, he gets bumped off for no reason. Oh joy. Thankfully, also in that same chapter, you also get the awesome fight with Deathstroke. It can be a little hard, but I really liked it. It complemented the game mechanics, and basically you managed to incorporate most of Batman's tricks and to basically out martial arts him or something. So anyway, as later events reveal, the real Black Mask has been kidnapped, and the person you think is Black Mask turns out to be the Joker, who in this game is not voiced by Mark Hamill, but instead by... Okay, after doing a bit of research, I found out his name is Troy Baker, who also voiced Nathan Drake's brother in the new Uncharted game. Good game, by the way. Who, in all fairness, does sound a bit like Mark Hamill and does a good performance as the Joker. Who apparently was the one behind the assassins. The problem I have with the whole assassin thing is you don't even fight all of them in the campaign. Heck, Deadshot, basically you only find a side quest. And I didn't manage to even get to any events involving Lady Shiva at all. So that's a bit annoying. So anyway, a load of things happen. And loads of side quests, which I quite like, incorporating some iconic villains like the Mad Hatter, Deadshot, the Riddler, as I've mentioned before, Black Mask again, and many others. Well, not many others, but some others. Although there were two that I couldn't manage to do, whose side quests never seemed to show up. Also, I don't know if there were any DLC for this game. So anyway, you fight the Joker on top of the building. You fight Bane on top of a building. Joker gets sent to Blackgate Prison. Bane attacks Alfred and finds out your identity and all that lovely stuff. Joker gets free. Bane gets even more steroid abuse than average. And then at the end of the game you have a beatdown with Joker. Commissioner Gordon accepts that you're a good person and stuff like that. Game, scene, credits, whatever, something, something, something. The end, Harley Quinn pops up. So that's basically the game's plot in a rough detail. I didn't put as much detail as the last one, but it's pretty simple either way, and sort of most of the plots get sort of diverted with many of the side quests. Despite what most people think of the game, since it wasn't technically developed by the same people, I really liked Arkham Origins. In fact, I think it's almost, if not as good as Arkham City. Actually, the thing is, the north part of the Arkham Origins is actually based around the area from Arkham City before it's destroyed. Nice touch. Well, with the story out of the way, let's talk about the music. It's really good. Slightly more memorable than the other ones. It sort of has a mixture of part Hans Zimmer, part that opening from the original Batman one sort of feel to it, and it really sets up the atmosphere. Funny, he's not appearing today. Did someone mention music? You're a bit late. I didn't even mention music. Sorry I'm late. I just ran all the way from Bournemouth. I was planning to abduct Hans Zimmer at his latest concert, but he wasn't there. The Hans Zimmer concert was on Saturday. I thought today was Saturday. No, Music Meister, today is Thursday. You can't end the video. I haven't talked about the music yet. In fact, you never let me talk about the music yet. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. You know what? I think I've got the perfect thing to deal with you. No! No! Not the memes! It's just too overused and cliche. You have beaten me, but I will be back! Well, thanks for watching. Hope he'll probably be back at some point. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was higher quality than the previous ones, even though my quality has sort of been climbing recently. And hope you have a merry day, because next review we finally finish off the Arkham trilogy or quadrilogy or whatever with Arkham Knight.